Tonight we're learning more about the quiet push to bring the Democratic National Convention back to Chicago. The last time it was here, 1996, at the United Center. Charlie tomorrow, live outside the UC tonight. You spoke to two major players from that year, Charlie.
And Brad, good evening. It is still very early in this process, but those two political operatives, experts rather, that we spoke to say Chicago would be the best option, a great option for the convention. And of course, home base was the United Center back in 1996. Bill Clinton was in office. Chicago could welcome the Democratic National Convention in 2024.
It is great to be in Chicago.
Nearly 3 decades ago, President Bill Clinton was on his way to a second term when the city played host to the convention in 1996. Mayor Richard M. Daley and a crowd of supporters were on hand at a UIC field as the first family arrived.
President, a warm welcome to Chicago.
Oh, it was absolutely an incredible convention.
Delmarie Cobb was the first African-American press secretary for the convention in '96.
Needless to say, all eyes were on Chicago to see if the city could make amends and for what had happened in 1968.
The 1968 convention was clouded by police violence against protesters upset with the Vietnam War. Richard J. Daley mobilized the National Guard.
I've never condoned any attack on anyone.
I don't know what the figure is now, some 32 or something news people have been injured in this thing.
It was truly brutal. People were beaten, journalists were beaten by the police. It was legitimately called a police riot.
UIC political science professor and former alderman Dick Simpson attended the '68 convention. He was the state campaign manager for Eugene McCarthy. He says Chicago is ready for another convention.
I think by 2024, we're ready to showcase the city and how we have changed and transformed over the decades.
But with all Chicago has to offer, the political pros we spoke with say Chicago's crime problem and troubled reputation around the country will be a hurdle if the convention is to land in Chicago.
I do think we have to solve the crime problem before 2024.
There's probably very few cities that can put on a party like Chicago.
Now, the firm working with the city on the potential bid points to the city's previous track record at hosting major events here as just one of the reasons why Chicago would make the best host city. We are live tonight from the United Center. Charlie DeMar, CBS 2 News. Brad?
Charlie, thank you.